Hello, I'm James Tanner. I'm here responding to another email. The emailer has asked, and I'm just going to double check my notes to make sure I get this right. The emailer has asked me to comment briefly on home-based internet businesses. Well, thank you for the opportunity, emailer. Home-based internet businesses. Incredible opportunity exists for people even right now in 2013 in this area. For the simple reason that the internet is varied, it is wide, it is complex, and it opens up phenomenal opportunities to reach customers, whether you are selling cookie dough or doll parts, dartboard games, the list could go on and on. How you base your skill set. Perhaps you are a professional and you do consulting. Maybe you have a series of videos that you want to market. There's lots of opportunity online for setting up a home-based internet business. Now, having said that, I would fault you by saying you can just jump in and do a wham-bam setup and come across and make $1 million. It's not like that online. You want to take time, you want to look at what other people are doing, and you want to find an image or a presentation that fits you and what you are trying to get across. The other thing you want to do, and perhaps this is even more important, is find an image or a presentation that your customers or viewers will find very accepting. There's been lots of interesting studies done on the issue of colors and how colors affect people psychologically. You want to avoid yellows. The Japanese did studies many years ago. In fact, in the late 1970s, they did studies, and they found that the color yellow in its deepest form tends to create a hostile emotional response in people. So why would you want that on a website as a predominant color if it's going to generate a negative response? The blues, if you are ever on Google's websites and you see the color of the links, the blue links that are on there, that shade of blue is there for a reason, because people psychologically respond to it. Two other colors that people tend to click on or respond is orange and red. Two trigger colors that most people don't recognize, and yet they are definitely there for a reason, because professionals know people click on those colors. And if you have a website, you make money when people click on your links. Take time. Take a look at your website, make sure your background colors are user-friendly. Take some time online researching studies pertaining to colors, what works, and what kind of emotional responses different colors present to people, and incorporate those into your web pages. You want to create a web page that is as inviting as is possible. You also want to create a web page that takes a person from point A to point B in their journey in as few clicks as possible. In other words, if they come to your front page and they have to click on one link to go to, let's say they want to go to your checkout, but before they go to the checkout, they have to go through 7 different clicks. With each and every click, you stand a chance of losing that customer and losing that sale. Make sure your people can go from point A to point B as quickly as possible. The internet as an industry and as a sales and marketing vehicle is continuing to grow. Retailers know this, a lot of big box stores know this, many of them are already online in a big way, and in fact you can go into many big box stores, and if you're looking for a particular item, you will now quite often hear it's available through our website only. People are increasingly making their purchases online. Canada, here's an interesting statistic that came out of studies in 2012. Right now in Canada, 26% of all retail purchases are being made online. Now, do you think you can cut into that market? Absolutely. But how you set it up, how you present yourself, and what you're marketing will make all the difference in the world. But what a difference it can make for you to be able to work from home in your own internet business. I'm James Tanner. Enjoy the rest of your day.